Good evening, everyone. So today we are going to discuss packages, one second, access modifiers in Java. Like packages are one of the important thing which we use in Java. Yesterday also when we are creating a project, like we have created abstraction. So abstraction also one thing I have created now here, abstraction dot Java, which is a package. So that time you are not aware of it. So I didn't say it. So it is high time you should understand packages also. So package is this one, and if we are working with IDEs, so we are creating packages. It's very easy. But when we are working with local downloaded IDEs, like we can install Java in the system and we can use that also. That time packages will be helpful more than in the IDEs also. Even in IDs like this type of IDs, sometimes we have the components, interfaces, and services. So that in that case, we can differentiate them by giving different packages like this. I have highlighted now. So like this, we can create the package and all the services we can put in one package and all interfaces we can put in one packages. In that case, we'll get the organization and we'll get the things easily, and it is readable for new people also. And so coming to explanation, a Java package is a group of similar type of classes, interfaces, and subpackages, and these will be grouped according to developer wish, how he wanted to group them, he can. And packages in Java are two types, like one is built-in packages and one is user-defined. So coming to built-in, we have so many and we are using them whenever we are working with projects also. Like some of the examples you can see here, Java, Lang, AWT, Spring, IO, Util, SQL, these are the examples. So we'll use these packages according to our requirement. I will give you one example with this also. And coming to advantages, Java packages main advantages are three things. I'm audible, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
If any disturbance or anything, just let me know immediately. And these are the three advantages, like the code is easily maintained. So we can directly go to components, directly we can find the component. In service, we can directly go to services. Interface, directly go to interface. It is easy. And one more thing, access protection, and one more thing, naming collision. Coming to naming collision,
Hello, ma'am.
yeah,
Ma'am, are you share your screen?
what?
Are you share your screen,
Your
ma'am?
screen is not visible. Are you sharing? That's the question.
Yeah, one second, I have shared, but it isn't okay. You should let me know first now. Like every day, I used to share screen first only. It wasn't shared. Sorry for that. And I will show you
Yes,
again.
ma'am.
So
Now it is
I'm
visible.
talking. Yeah, I'm talking about packages now. So how package is like this? When we are working with abstraction, I have created one package. So this is the package. That time I didn't said like you don't know this thing, but this you should understand first. Then we'll go forward. That's why I am coming with this topic today. So packages are used to organizing the things. As I said, you can get it now. Like we are going deep into Java. We used to work with Spring and Spring Boot. In that time, we have so many classes for one project. So in that case, if we are storing all the classes at same position, it is not easy for anyone to retrieve the information whenever required. So if we categorize them and allocate them to particular package, that time it will be easy. So I'm going to notepad here. We can see the package is a group of similar type of classes, interfaces, and sub packages also. And these groups are done by developers as per their wish. And every developer should organize the code and classes that must be understandable for other developer also. Like they should follow the procedures. Like when we are working with, we'll get to know all of those. And coming to packages, we have two types: built-in and user-defined. User-defined are our own. Like this thing, I have created my own package now. This is user-defined. And coming to built-in, we have so many, and we are using so many functions like methods from built-in packages in Java programs. So examples of built-in are Java, Lang, AWT, JavaX, Swing, Net, IO. These are few examples, but there are so many, and you can also go through one of the Google like social media website to know tomorrow. Okay, today we are going to discuss about user different, and at the same time I will give one example for built-in also for your understanding. And now coming to advantages, these are mainly used to easily maintaining the code and access protection and naming collision. So coming to naming collisions, how it will be achieved, like if we wanted to give same name for multiple classes. So if we are using in same packages, we cannot give same name for multiple classes. So it will be an error. So when we are using different packages, so that we can use the same name. So that type of naming advantage is there while using packages. So first we'll go with one of the simple example to understand packages. Then we'll use how to access package, all those things. So coming to IDE, it is easy to create package and everything is done. It is easy. So here there is nothing to understand about package. So for your understanding, I am making a local file and I'm using local ID like which is installed on my system, and I will show you how it will be. So now I'm writing a simple code here. So one of the main thing you should know is how to create package. So to create package, the syntax is I will add here. This thing will be useful when we are working on local IDs only. Anyways, in the Eclipse, these type of IDs, the package will be directly created. No syntax is required. But when we are using local IDs, we should follow the syntax. That is, we should use the keyword package and package name, semicolon. So example is like package my pack. So here my pack will be the name of my package. The package will be created and I will show when it will be created also. So till now everything clear, right? Can I move to the
Yes, ma'am.
example? Yeah. So I'm writing simple Java program. So first we should create the package. So creating, I don't use comments. So directly writing the code. Creating package will be done by package, package name, and I'm creating whatever the code we are writing below the package declaration. Everything will go under this package. So now whatever I'm writing, it will come under my pack only. So simply I'm creating public class simple, and I'm creating a method inside public static void main sim arguments, and here simply I'm using just printing system.out.println hello world. Mm, this is our program now. So our class is simple. So when we are saving a Java file, we should use the name of class which we have given. So I'm using simple.java and I'm saving it. So this is the package and package declaration and code inside the package. So now how we'll execute this. So this is our file. We can also see simple.java auto file. And to execute this, we should go to command line prompt because it is for local ID. Na? So I'm opening that option. And before running this, it is in Java training now. So we should go there. So it is on my desktop and then Java training. So now we are in Java training. So how to compile? So in the local IDE, we used to compile using Java C, then file name. But here we are creating new package now. So inside the code we have given new package. So we are using different package. In any case, we should compile the code in a different way. That is, we should give the destination where the dot class file should be stored. So I'm giving dot means the current directory, like in Java training only. It should create a package, and inside package the dot class file should be stored. So I'm compiling the code using simple.java file name. So here the syntax is Java C for compiling Java code, and hyphen D is for giving the destination. That is, we are giving with dot, which is also given in so many examples. We can go through it on the Google or some other websites also to understand more. If you are not understanding, like getting the things right now, you can ask me. If you want more, then you can go to other sources. And dot refers to the current directory, which is Java training. So our aim is to, we should create a package inside Java training, and in that the dot class file of simple.java should be there. So you are aware of that thing now. When we are compiling a Java program, the dot class file will be created for every Java program. So after that only the compilation will be done. So now I'm compiling it. If any errors are there, they will be displayed in the second line. But now it is successful. There are no errors. So now we'll go to here, and we can see. Can anyone, like everyone, see my package there now, which is our package name. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
You should, yeah, you should give response now. Before that, there is no mypack. We have only simple.java and other files. But now after compilation, it is created. If we open it, we can see simple.class, which is a class file of simple.java. So after that, if we execute, what should we get if we execute? Inside program, we have only hello world. So we should get that hello world printed on command line prompt. So how to run the Java, which is like Java C minus T, which is compilation, and now we should run the code, which is done by Java. And here we have package 9 inside, so we should use package name dot class name. We can see hello world is printed. So this is the way we can use packages in local ID. If you have any doubt with this, you ask right now.
It
Don't
is
be
clear.
silent. It's clear.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So we are. This is to local ID, and now we'll go to the ways how to access the package, and then we'll go to IDE Eclipse. I'm closing it. So here we have how to access package. We can access a package in three ways. One is importing complete package. So importing complete package will be done by using keyword import, then package name, and then dot and star, which refers we are importing complete package using star. So if we want like sometimes packages will have so many things, and loading everything is a not like not what can I say, not advisable, like which is not useful. How, why we will take all the classes? So sometimes we'll take only one class. In that case, we can use import package name and the particular class name which we wanted to import. And one more thing is fully qualified name. So here, whenever we are importing, we'll write the importing first line only. Then we'll directly use the classes and everything. But when we are using fully qualified name, we don't import anything. We directly, everywhere we want to class, we will use package name and class name, package name, and everywhere we should give all things. Like if we want to some method from some of the class, so that case will, what we will write is package dot class name dot then method name. So this is a fully classified name. So every time we are giving the like a path, this package, this class, and this method. So this is another way to access the package in Java. So I will let you understand everything with example. That time we'll get everything. So first we are going to import package completely. So that is using package name dot star. So if we use package.star, then all the classes and interfaces of this package will be accessible but not sub packages. So when we are importing using this star, classes and interfaces, everything we can access, but sub packages are not accessible. And the import keyword is used to make the classes and interface of another packages accessible to the current package. So I will take you to the example that I will get. If I'm going speed also, you can let me know. New Java project. Project name for today is packages. You see, we have here and coming to source. Now I'm creating a package which is named as package 1, otherwise pack 1, and finish. And we are discussing about multiple packages, so we should have two packages and one more package I'm creating, pack 2. So in pack 1, let's spelling correct. Okay. In pack 1 we are creating main, otherwise we'll create some class. Class name will be simple. So we can see here also in IDE, the first line is package and pack 1. So which refers every code below this will be under pack 1. And we have the class now. And what we'll do is we will have two methods in this. One is void print, printing, and one more method will be void show. Show method. Yeah, now I'm saving this package. So like see carefully, we have a package pack 1, and inside package we have the class simple, and we have two methods print and show. And now we are going to pack 2, and here we are creating a class which is main class where we are working. And so now we are in another package 2 and class main. So we wanted to access the pack 1 things from here. So how we'll access is the main point for us now. So here I wanted to create object to simple. So if I write simple s is equals to new simple. You can you see the error? Red color mark. What the error showing import simple from pack 1. Can you see here? Right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, that is the error. Like whenever we are working with multiple packages, we should import the package required. It is ID, that's why it is showing recommendations. When we are working with local, we should rectify errors ourselves. So I'm clicking this, we can see the import pack.simple is added here. So for now we are working with the complete package importation. So I'm going to write like a star. So it will give everything. This time also the error will go. And what we'll do is I will give the comment complete package importation. So what we'll do is we call print Did you observe the thing before I'm getting error here and just I went there and added public here. So this is the concept we are going to discuss today also. Just don't confuse with this. I will tell you and now show also. So I'm saving this and I'm running this. So we are expecting to show the output on the console, that is printing and show method. Can you see? Both printing and show method are printed here on the console. So these are from simple and we are able to access them from other package using the importation. And now what we'll do is importing a class. So that will be done by import pack1 dot simple. And if we comment this also, we have this as importation. So now the error will gone and we'll get same output. And if you are not importing anything like this, and 1 second. So now we have completed using package name and star, which refers complete package importation, and we have completed using package name dot class name. If you import package dot class name, then only declared class of this package will be accessible. So if we are going here and if we create another class, some class will take public class example and we'll have some method here. So we have created one more class, and when we go to the package and here we have imported, here we are importing only simple, and we have here one more is example. So if we try to create object to example, it will show the error because we are importing only simple here, we are not importing example. If I comment this and if I uncomment this, here the complete package is importing and we can see import pack dot star. So the complete package will be importing. So we'll see if I give it public here and if I come here the error will be gone because the public is one of the access modifier. I will let you know. You can see the coming thing also access modifiers. That time I will let you know. So if we are using star, that time we are able to access both classes. But if we are using only one class, we are not able to access example from here. So that is the difference. And now what we'll do is we are not we don't import anything. We don't import anything, we directly use this one, fully qualified name. We'll see how we'll be using the fully qualified name. If you use fully qualified name, then only declare class of this package will be accessible. Now there is no need to import, but you need to use fully classified name every time when you are accessing the class. So I will show. So fully qualified name will be pack1 dot simple, and here also pack1 dot simple. So every time we are using package name class, we should use the package also. So this is known as fully qualified name. So you also thinking now, so every time instead of writing pack every time, we can directly import once. That is useful, na? So we have this approach also because it has one of the use, that is it is generally used when two packages have same class names. That is we see this Java has util and Java has SQL. So that time like same package as having multiple classes, that time we can directly use using java.util and java.sql instead of importing everything. So in that scenarios it will be used like fully qualified name. And you can also given this thing to you in the notes, how to compile in local and how to run in local. And coming to sub packages will be like package inside a package. So here we can see if I create, it is already package one. So if I create one more package inside, it will become sub packages. I will give it sub pack. If I give a class, see this is sub package inside pack, and then this is the class inside sub packages. So there is nothing much to discuss about sub packages, as we have completed so many things about package. You can also try to access the classes methods from sub packages using these ways only. But coming to sub package, you should import it again. So when you are using package dot name dot and sub package and dot star, I will give you import import parent dot sub dot star. This is the way, and we'll see on ID also. If we want to import child, import pack one dot sub, where it is created actually, where it is created as a separate package. So in ID it is again and again package is creating, sub is not creating. I don't know these things, so I will check it and let you know. For now, we'll understand this like sub package is inside a package, and how we can import is like this parent dot sub dot star. This will give the complete sub package. This is understandable, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Anyone please? Yeah. So can I go to access modifiers now? Or you have any doubt? Please let me know now. Just respond. If the class is like this, even we cannot teach now. Please respond.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, no, understood, ma'am.
Yeah, now we are moving to access modifiers. And access modifier means like whenever we are writing a package or method, we are giving public. And if we don't give anything, it will be default. So it will give the restriction to which level user can access and how user can access, from where user can access. The restriction will be given by access modifier only. So here we can see there are two types of modifiers, that is access modifiers and non-access modifiers. So now we are not discussing about non-access. Those will be here. We can see there are non-access modifiers such as static, abstract. Abstracts we saw when we are working with abstraction, and static also we can see for main class. So these will be explained according to situation. static method which can only call other static methods, and it will automatically call whenever the compiler starts. So these will be explained whenever the situation is there. And now we are discussing access modifiers. So these are examples of non-access modifiers. You can go through them. And coming to access modifiers, the access modifiers in Java specifies the accessibility or scope of a field, method, or constructor or class. So when we are using so many variables, methods, constructors, and classes in Java. So access modifiers will give the availability level, like scope till where we can use them. Like that, access modifiers will give the details. So whenever we are creating access modifier, it will have the limit according to its given features. Like when Java is written, there are so many things are written. So according to those conditions, the access will be given. So we can also change the access level of fields, constructors, methods, and classes by applying different access modifier. Like if it is private, we can change it public, and we can see. When we are working with our own projects, like we should not change for any others, like not like that. So when we are working, we can try those things to understand. So particularly, there are four types in access modifiers. Those are private, default, protected, and public. So coming to private, protected, and public, we should explicitly give the keyword either public, private, or protected. So if you are not using anything, that will be taken as default. So here we can see, here I'm giving public class, public static. So it is public now. So if I'm not giving anything, here we can see example is there. So I'm not giving any access modifier. That means it is default. That is the meaning. And we'll go with example to everything. First we'll go to private. So private access modifier will tell us it is only accessible within the class and it cannot be accessible outside the class. So I will tell you what is within the class and what is outside the class. So here in main, I'm creating one more class. I will take other name. What I will take? For example, we'll take A. So what we'll do here is we will create a variable which is private int A equals to 10, and private string name equals to PCS. Now we are taking two variables which are private, and we'll take one more method also, private void display, which will display the values. Like I will give the value of A equals to, we know how to print in Java using the concatenate operator, which is place. So they will be printed beside. And name is place name. So that's it. We have created private fields here. So now what we'll do is we try to create object for this. This is example for package, and this is for private access modifier. So what we'll do, we create object to class A. So I will create A equals to, name of object is A. Now we have created object. So what we'll do is we try to access those things from using this object. Before that, when we are accessing A, we are directly printing. I will show that also. Instead of explanation, showing is useful. So what I will do is A dot, I will take this X. There is a confusion. So what we'll do is using this object A, we try to access these variables. So what I will do, a dot x, and one more thing here, a dot name. So you see we are getting the red mark. Could you see this? Please respond actually, like
Yes, yes.
it's taking time. You are taking time to respond also.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so this error because the A is, let's show the error. Change visibility of X. So because here X is private, that's why we are getting the error. If I change private to public, we can see the error gone. See, if I'm changing name to public, the error gone.
Yes, ma'am.
So that is the restriction when we are using it as private. So I hope this example is understandable for you about private access.
Yes, ma'am. But we cannot access the X because it is private now.
Yeah, because it is private now. So that is the meaning of private access modifier. But here we can see we are unable to access from other class, which is main. But we are able to access in its own class. Here we are directly printing X now. You can see. So if I can show one thing. Mm, I will give this method public, and for now I'm commenting these two to avoid the error. And what I will do is using this object I will print the call the method. So we'll see what happened. I'm running this code. We can see the value of X is 10, name is PCS. So how we are able to access is here the method is which is display is public. So this is public, so we are able to access from object. But inside method, this method is belongs to this class only now, A. So this is inside A. So from inside A we can access X and name, but outside A when we are accessing here A dot X, here the issue will be coming. So I also given here the thing is the private modifier is only within the class is accessible. It cannot be accessed from outside class. Hope you understand this point now after example.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yeah. Now we are going to default. So what is default is whenever we are not using any private protected public, it will go as default access modifier, and the level of default access modifier is only within the package. So how will differentiate is like it is pack 2. So inside pack 2 we can access, but when we are going to pack 1 we cannot access when we are using default. I will show with that example, we'll get it. And it cannot be accessed from outside the package. And if you do not specify any access level, it will be the default. I said now if you are not using anything, it will be default. So what I do is, what I will do here is, I will remove this public, then it will be default, and I will remove this public, and then it will be default. So I will come here, and it is example for default. Default access modifier. So here we have simple, and simple have the methods print and show. Here we haven't used any modifier, which is like it will be default now. Now we are not using any public, so these are default thing. So as I said, default is restricted to package. We can say this is package 1 and this is package 2. So both are different packages. Now we cannot access the methods from package 2. So I will show that. First of all, we should import the package, and then we'll create object. Now if I try to semicolon. Now if I try to access print, we can see the error that is showing in red. So change the visibility of print to public. So here the visibility by default is taken as default. So default is limited to package. So what is the thing is like if we have this thing extends simple and create object here. I will check one second. Here we have one class. So I'm creating one more class inside this package for your understanding. The class will be main. Don't confuse in these two mains. One main is from pack 2 and one main is from pack 1. I will tell you the difference also. Just give some time to write code and I will explain everything. Is it understandable, right? Like I'm not telling myself. You are able to understand.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes.
This is the other point.
What?
Yes, ma'am. I understand.
Yeah, so now we are in same package. So there is nothing like importation is not required because it is same package only now. So what we'll do is, so we are discussing about default. So according to default characteristics, default is not allowed to other packages, but within same package it is allowed. So here these methods are default, and if I'm going to pack 2 and I'm trying to, I have imported also and imported and I have created object and I'm trying to call the method, but because the method is default I am unable to call this method from other package. But when I created one more class in same and I am able to call this method from here. See, that is the difference. Like other package is not allowing but same package is allowing. And if I run this also, we'll see we are getting the output or not. Printing. You can see. So got this point right. We are able to access from same package but not from other package. So if we wanted to access here also, we should make this as public. I'm saving it. Now we can see here the error gone. So that is the difference, like way of using access modifiers. Default is understandable, right? You got it about default. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, now we are moving to protected and then public. So protected is the access level of protected modifier is within the package and outside the package through child class. If you do not make the child class, it cannot be accessed from outside the package. So I will show you how it is happening. So protected. So for protected, we should use protected keyword. Now the print method is protected. So we can see again the error came. So if we have extend here. Yeah. So for your understand, quotation done. So we have protected print. So what it is saying, it is accessible when we are accessing from other package, but it should be child. So I will show how to create a child from other package. What I will do is we have a class extend simple. So now I will try to access the method name is print. What is the error? Give me 1 second to check the error. See for now. Just try to understand the things, okay? I'm saying clearly. So we have the class simple and we have a protected method inside the class, which is void print. So to access this in same package or other package, we should have a child. So for that I have created child here, which is example, which is extend simple. So this means example is child of simple. So if I'm going to same package other class which is main, here I have create object to example and I am able to access this method like print is from using G object of example. So in same class like same package, if I'm creating object to child, I'm able to access the print method. But coming to different package, if I'm creating object to child also, I'm not able to access. Got the point?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, and that's what I wanted to say from that time. Removing all the errors. And now we are discussing about the easy one, which is public, and Every time we use, maximum times we use public only. So I will show that. So public means everyone from everywhere can access. So it can be accessed from within the class, outside the class, within the package and outside the package, everywhere. So for that, we'll go to Eclipse and just simply we'll make everything public. Just like before, for the first example, when we are creating it as a public, it is accessible from everywhere. Whenever you can also observe, whenever I was writing code also, I'm using maximum times public, so which is easy and accessible from everywhere, so which don't make any issues for us. That's why I'm using public. So I'm creating object for simple here and printing using object s, and show also we can. So as we can see, the class is public, methods are public. We are able to access from other package like pack to class also easily, and coming to pack one also, we can do it easily. See, here also no error when we are using simple s and use simple s print, and here also no error. This is about public, so it is accessible from everywhere. So for your understanding, I also given a table here. So try to understand the table. I will tell now, and if you have the doubt, ask me. So here I have given the header size access modifier. It will give name of the access modifier and levels, different levels. One is within class, within package, outside package, by subclass, and outside package. So for everything accessible or not is given by yes or no. So coming to private, it is within class accessible, yes, and within package not accessible, no, and outside package by subclass also no, and outside package also no. As we see here, when we are taking private, we are only accessible within class. Everywhere is not accessible, only within class is accessible. So that is given here. And coming to default, we are able to access within class, and we are able to access within same package also, and outside package we got the error, and outside package by subclass also we got the error. And coming to protected, within class we can access, and within package we can access. Now outside packages by subclass we can access, and outside directly package we cannot access. And coming to public, everything is yes, like within class, within package, outside package by subclass, everything we can access. So understandable, right? This table is useful, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Now, if you have any question, you ask now.